Yes, let's go. I love it, love it, love it. Love to see this stock run yet again for a beautiful Tuesday for the week. And overall, we just see so much great movement today, and I can't imagine what's coming up very shortly. I've had a wonderful weekend anticipating, and so much anticipation for this week. If you look at the title of my last video and you look at today, you can see again that big things hopefully will continue to come very, very soon for this wonderful stock that we have been invested in for a very long time. Been here before the first squeeze, continue to be here long after everything happens, hopefully very soon, because I like this stock. A lot of people really just want to make a good amount of money, and that's fine. But for me, I believe in the company, believe what it wants to do to change healthcare in this country overall. And I think that this will definitely help out as well. But overall, take a look at today. Look at the movements that we've been having for the past couple of weeks. We saw a little bit of an increase, but then we saw a little bit of dip. Here was the buy the dip opportunity. Let me show you this in clear detail. This was this buy the dip opportunity that I was talking about. Below 8 is my super buy territory. And you can understand why, because here we are on Tuesday, September 7th, right? In the late evening on Tuesday, September 7th. And you can see that today was just freaking wild. It was mind-blowing. We had 22.17% increase for the day. It's unbelievable. In the morning I thought, maybe we're going to have a couple percent, maybe we're going to have 5%, 10%, 22%. That is more than you would see on S&P 500 returns way past that for 1 year. And I think, again, if you are doing that super buy territory for this stock, a movement like this will get you really excited, because in my opinion, it's not done. We've just begun this wild ride. We've just begun basically, this wild run, hopefully all the way back up to where we saw the numbers at in early June. I really think so. And I've been, looking at this stock and saying, is it comparable to AMC, where it had that first run up to $19 back in February timeframe? They went down back to $8, $6, and then went right back up to $72. Are we about to have round two, the similar round two as an AMC stock? I very much hope so. Because this is really exciting to see. And so let's take a look at it. We opened up the day at $9, and I remember even a little bit in the pre-market. Actually in the after hours on the previous day, we went all the way at $8.80. So we went from $8 all the way, $8.80 all the way to ending the day off at $10.80. And even at one point in the day, we reached our intraday high of $11.13. When I see that, to me, I get really, really excited, because hopefully that is to come. And sure enough, in the after hours, we again saw big numbers above the $11 range here as well. And right then we ended off at $10.96. So again, very, very close to ending the entire day off at $11. But overall, just ecstatic for the amount that we've been seeing this stock move in the last couple of days. And every single time, to be honest, that it went down a little bit, I was like, no, but it kept on going. It's kind of like a ratcheting system where it just keeps on ratcheting up and up and up and up. And so I'm just hoping that, again, more comes for this stock, and we'll see this thing grow like a banshee all the way up to hopefully what we saw last time at the very least. But I think hopefully this time we'll see something like AMC round 2, where we'll go even way, way past it. That's my opinion. Obviously, I don't know. I'm not a financial advisor, yada, yada. You get it, right? But the volume of the day, 175.9 million. Okay, you take a look at the volume, take a look at the average volume of 57, and you're like, okay, Okay, we're dealing with about 3 times the average volume, a lot of volume for the day. Will people come in and join the party? Will people come in and join the party? I know today I bought 100 shares of the stock early in the morning because I was like, I'm gonna make a bet. I'm gonna make a bet on this and hopefully see that green day. And sure enough, here we are. So hopefully we do continue that. But let's take a look. Let's take a look real quick, of course, at the order flow for the day. We take a look at the order flow. Right now, we did have a lot more outflow than inflow, but it was very much neck and neck for a lot of the day, with 1.02 million out than in compared flow for order flow and stuff. But overall, more medium for medium scale orders is much more inflow than outflow. And same thing, small scale orders, more inflow than outflow as well. So it's kind of like going with that ideal of retail traders coming in, buying the dip, getting hungry, getting eager to see this thing fly. So I hope that we see some big movements again continuing on Wednesday. That is going to be something that we can see. We have a lot of catalysts coming up this week, so I'm really excited to see how that pans out. But let's take a look at a couple of other things. So let's step back and take a look at a couple other things, because first of all, when you see stuff like this with the maximum pain, you're like, what is it? What is it this week? Oh, it's $8.50. It's $8.50 right now. The stock price is $10.97. $10.97. We're way above that. And so this is going to be really, really tough on everyone that bought puts, unfortunately. If you bought puts, I'll pray for you, But amazing big stuff to see. And taking a look again at, look at all this blue. Look at all this blue for the option calls. Look at all this blue. I've never seen this much blue, and we are again continuing to have a lot of open interest for this. And again, hopefully we'll see some more tomorrow as well. But we already passed 14,000 open interest, 13,000 open interest for $10, past the $10.50 range, and on the cusp of $11, 3,721. Man, oh man, if you bought options, this week would have been the week so far, and I'm really happy for everyone that did. I personally don't do a lot of options, so everyone that did, everyone had that little bit of extra money that they were willing to risk there. Props to you. I am the type of person that likes to buy shares. I like to buy shares and hold it no matter what in the long run to get in and continue hodling. Let's continue hodling these great shares that we are in. Next, we're going to take a look at the short interest percentage of the free float in Ortex. And if you like this video so far, please smash that like button for me. It really does help. Also, subscribe and ring the bell so you can get notifications on my upcoming videos. In Ortex, we can see that the current short interest percentage of the free float is sitting at 14.18%. So again, a little bit of a decrease, negative, 2.34%. And still, you have a pretty good cost to borrow average at 1.9%, cost to borrow max at 2.32%. Let's see what happens there, of course. But the days to cover, 0.79 days, and the utilization rate sitting at 89.41. So overall, really high utilization, almost in 90% there. And you just got to step back and appreciate the day. Appreciate every single day that you have those big green days, those big green wins. And overall, hope that it continues, because at the end of the day, a lot of this is just sentiment, people coming in, people, buying the dip and moving forward with this play. And I really hope that, number one, first, in my opinion, we're still in a dip zone, okay? We take a look at the stock and you have all the price targets, thinking back in, February, thinking about it in January, the price targets were above $15 for the stock. And again, I think that is one of the biggest things that we're going to see is the price target start to move up. But we are past, the $10 list price. We are past all that stuff that I talked about in my previous video. So now it's becoming exciting, right? Now it's becoming exciting because we're going to see, is there going to be a continuous amount of people that are going to buy this? Because at the end of the day, let's see where this thing goes and try to find its true value, going back kind of to, my videos from the mother of all due diligence, where we had talked about what is the real value that if you were to value this company, $20 range, 15 to 25, something like that dollar range is where Reddit user LiveInIt was talking about, a fair, value for this company based on the numbers that we have. And so if you haven't seen that, check out my video, Mother of All Due Diligence. It's definitely great to see. But again, let's see where this thing goes. Taking a look at institutional ownership for this, we did see a pretty good one come in. We did see 1,000 shares bought by Newbridge Financial Services Group, and that was good to see. But before that, a little bit before that, at the tail end of August there, we did see Vanguard Small Cap Index Fund investor shares, 2.766 million shares. So again, overall, very, very fun to see these big numbers, these big amount of shares come in, these big time institutions come in and get into this beautiful play that we'll hopefully see. Because at the end of the day, for me, this is a long-term play with hopefully a great opportunity for another squeeze potential coming in, hopefully a short squeeze. Hopefully we see some big movements coming in on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of this week, but it may be something that takes a little bit of time, so we'll see how that goes. But taking a look next at the subreddit, love the memes. This is going to be my meme of the day. GME, AMC, and CLOV. So really, again, are we the third horseman? Are we the third one to go up like crazy? Hopefully so. But again, only time will tell for a play like this. But overall, we got 44.3 thousand members in the subreddit. Definitely check it out. And of course, last but not least, we have the trending stocks on Reddit in the past 24 hours. And it's kind of interesting because a lot of people are talking about this stock over the weekend on Wall Street Bets, and it's kind of like, the moderators over there opened the floodgates or something like this for the stock. We had a lot of people post and stuff like that, and we shot up to where we should be at number 1 for trending. So overall, very, very good to see us start to move up and be number 1, move up to number 1 really fast over this weekend. And again, a lot of mentions, 1,184 when we go into it. We have great words. Moon, up, call, squeeze, bot, more, LFG, AMC, GME, time, YOLO, post, baby, like, and 1 says down, 21 says down, right? But here's the thing. Yes. Are we going to go up? Are we going to go moon? Hopefully very, very soon. That is my hope. That is a lot of other people's hope as well. And the overall sentiment, we're doing really good, 75%. So overall, hopefully we continue to blast this stock all the way up, and continue to go. And of course, checking out Webull and everything like that. I again am excited. I'm excited to see us move into the $11 range. Hopefully the 12, 13, 14, 15, and past those really, really quick in the next couple of days and get into the true value of this great stock that is heavily, in my opinion, was undervalued for such a long time. Great opportunity in the past, of course. But again, you can still hopefully make money from this. And that's why I'm going to, again, continue to buy more shares as I can. I'm planning to buy more shares even tomorrow when it's hopefully going to be in the $11 range in the morning. So let's see how that goes. But overall, really excited for the day. And, if you like this video, again, please hit the like button. And, as always, hope you have a lucky trading day tomorrow. You lucky people. Take care. Bye-bye.